just remember to unmute right at the last second. Thank you for your patience, everyone. This is an appropriate picture. This is how I feel every time I'm playing an anime game. This expression sums it all up. Well, we're about to go back to the source, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I was provided a key for this, so I'm grateful for that. Thank you very much, Square, for giving me the free Dragon Quest. I'm excited to be whisked away by whimsy. And probably voice acting that's a little less flouncy than 1 and 2. Although I really like what they're doing. I like the concept. I'm glad they're remastering this one. I always wanted to go back and play this one. Oh man. It's got that diorama look. Got that Fantasian look. I love what environment artists have been doing with their takes on these classic JRPG pixel environments. Did we get a Beast Boy? I do 7 Reimagined? Is it their series Final Fantasy VII? I guess you could say it, yeah. It was the PlayStation one. That is a pretty looking title. Yeah, good intro. Fun energy. I mean, that music is... It always works. It always works. Dee 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 dee. Aw, crap. I gotta name another hero. Gave me the idea. If we just name him Cloud. Cooler Cloud. We name him Riddick. Riddick is a cool name, and it does seem like it would fit in Dragon Quest universe. I'm doing it. That name is not allowed. Is it because it has dick in it? What the fuck? Damn. Boing. Yeah, that's the sound that just played inside my head when I couldn't name my character Riddick in Dragon Quest. Literally 1984. I be Gunt? Yes. You made me do this, Dragon Quest. We'll do happy medium. Confirm. Damn it, Automod. Damn you. Let me fire up game bar. Alright. Nice and warmed up now. Gotta give game bar a chance to speed up.
We all set? Aye, aye!
Because I'm a ding dong that hasn't turned on subtitles. I missed that somehow.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back
there they
to
are.
the
Never mind.
castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Ah, of course. Here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
They are very British. Dragon Quest is relentlessly British.
That's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
No.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the Pilchard harvest.
The Pilchard harvest?
I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
I'll take my special rewards. Oh, okay. Oh, fun. I got an agility ring. How about that? Already feeling so pleased with myself. Equip it right away. You know there's going to be items around here. You know there will be. On this rock? Huh! Oh, Oh, you can rotate the camera? Weird. Yeah, show these girls. Actually smash them instead of just check them. You're in it for the slime, Forcekin? Waiting for the slime to burst forth? Cat. Very good. Yeah, pet the cat. I guess this way you know if you've checked them or not. Game has a really cool look so far. Pretty basic, but oh man, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty pinnacle, like pre-rendered background look. The cutaway, the 3/4 view. The points of light on the wall, like a rounded stove, a shelf with 4 bottles. The Final Fantasy VII of Dragon Quest would probably be 8. Yes. If you mean like impact in the West, and that's kind of what it means, right? The first one of a series that most people play that attains any kind of like widespread awareness in America. Yeah, it does seem like 8 was that one. I remember 7 came out, but it was expensive. It was like one of the more expensive PlayStation games. And yeah, DQ7 did not enrapture people the way that Final Fantasy 7 did. Because it just like, I mean, right away it looks like much more of a traditional RPG. Whereas Final Fantasy 7, it's like cyberpunk, it's got cutscenes. Got very evocative music.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
The swords are so big in Final Fantasy 7.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay.
Pilchard Bay?
Pilchard Harvest.
The Pilchard Harvest.
Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
I'm only here for the free items.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help.
I wonder how much of this game is voiced.
Oh, before you go... take this to your father, will you?
Can you give me a little healing
He
item?
likes his pilchards.
Pilchard sandwich. Okay, I still don't know what a pilchard is.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
I vaguely remember delivering a sandwich. The beginning of Dragon Quest VII, I remember playing it because I was like, oh, I keep reading on the internet how big of a deal Dragon Quest is. And I have a PlayStation now. But I think I already had a PlayStation 2 at that point. I remember paying a lot for it, and it took like I remember playing it for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I never even got in a random encounter or anything. I was all walking around this village trying to figure out who to talk to. Very long-winded intro. Title hasn't changed on YouTube? Alright then. I will change it. Yeah, I remember playing 7 and feeling like this game assumes that I'm a fan of Dragon Quest already because of how slow it's being. It almost felt like Red Dead 2 reminded me a little bit of Dragon Quest VII's pace, where it's almost like it has a very intentional and long-winded story it's going to tell you, and it's not going to make any concessions about that based on how anxious you might be to see the plot move along. I'll say though, it runs really well, animates really good. The world looks really vibrant and pretty, but not like over detailed. boat. It definitely felt like it was made for an audience who was already mega excited for it and looking forward to it. So it's like it wanted to draw things out and tease things out a whole lot. That game is like over 100 hours to play it. It's pretty straightforward and pretty naturally, huh? Dragon Balls. I'm playing on PC. Abe Linkerum.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job
Pollock a
is
fish?
to follow the fish. Where they go, we go.
I'm gonna bust my yogurt bowl. I'll be right back.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Man wants a sandwich. Yep, yogurt and a sausage. I put a little breakfast cereal in the yogurt.
There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these.
Little morning pilchard. Hey, who in chat needs a morning pilchard to get going in the morning, huh? Who in chat microwaves their pilchards?
Oh, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something.
Put me off my pilchards. I don't think I've ever been so hungry for something that I've eaten it as soon as it's been offered to me.
Oh.
Just standing there in reverie, completely mashing down on something. Young Gunt. Good rapper name.
Ah.
He's newly married. He doesn't want to leave his bride. Free rags. Little Dragon Quest top tip. Make sure to check the dressers for free rags.
Oh.
What we play the games for the free rags. I'm good at smashing pots. Huh. Or how many pots I'll rack up over the course of the game. I really appreciate the Psychopath games that count everything, or at least have like a menu option that shows you everything. GTA does a lot of that. It's very appreciated.
Yes?
Yeah, that was one of those things where she is kind of like hiding in the corner, but there's no quest objective on a PlayStation RPG. I guess 7 had those now that I think about it. You could turn them on, but I do remember getting stuck there for a while. Because yeah, you do have to kind of like just see her there. I remember that taking me a minute. Like a ninja run. It's efficient to run that way. Hate the ones that list how many times you save. All it's doing is holding a mirror up to you. But yes, it does seem... I guess it's a very easy stat to keep track of. But it does feel like there's an implication there. I think it's because some games give you a ranking based on the number of times you save. There aren't that many though, really. It's kind of just Resident Evil, I think. And I don't think saves even matter anymore. Now it's just completion time. Yeah, I did finish Dragon Quest 1, or the remaster of it anyway. The HD 2D remake. Yeah, this is just like Avatar. It's funny how as the years go by, you realize that everything is exactly like Avatar. He's just saying the same thing. Oh yeah, Metal Gear. Yeah. Hitman doesn't really? Kind of tracks a lot of other things. I wonder how a game like this would work in VR. If truly all you're doing is just looking down on the play field. And like the depth of field is then your own focus. And it just renders like this spinning stage play in front of you. I've heard of some platformers that kind of play that way. Booyah! I already have a hat though, pretty clearly. But do I? Yeah, life imitates Avatar. You live long enough, everything becomes Avatar.
What?
There. He wants to explore. Oh my gosh, there's like actual reflections in the mirror. But it's based on the camera's perspective, so you just kind of like see a weird angle down on the floor, but you can see the characters. That's super neat. What a silly detail, but I really appreciate it. The living reactive world. I mean, I think that's what kind of leans into the cuteness of it. That you are kind of looking down on this plane of existence, this layer of the onion. Hell yes. Those graphics for the medicinal herb kind of creep me out. Hold on, because it's like seasoned. Looks like somebody took a leaf and sprinkled some seasoning on it for some reason. Yeah, what is that? Why is there bullshit in the middle? I thought the herb was the leaf. Is this game now telling me that there's bullshit in the middle of the leaf that's actually the herbs? And it's... leaf with chopped leaves on it? And twigs, it looks like. A little bit of orange zest. Looks like it might make a good tea, actually. Yeah. It's when somebody just shakes some garbage out of their like pants pocket and they tell you to smoke it. Hey, smoke this. What is this? There's a pebble in this. I've already been up here. Pleasing stair step sound as usual. Okay. Yeah, the fixed mini-map will help a lot. Kinda easy to get lost in games where you can rotate the camera willy-nilly.
Thanks.
We go talk to the king. Look at that pile of peppers. You can positively pickle that pile of peppers. Oh. Rank sound. I'm glad to hear it. Glad you brought you this thing. Ooh, you can chat with your companions.
Hey!
Hey, listen.
All right.
those crackers? Deliciously high-def imagery of the food and items.
Ah.
Oh. Isn't the music nice? Square has really somehow kept the fire with the Dragon Quest music. I love the occasional flourishes they have of chiptune that kind of like really throw back to the series' musical roots. And I think acknowledge the importance of music throughout the franchise, but this is very pleasant. Not quite as boisterous, but I think we're just, you know, the adventure's just getting started. Yeah, I'm excited for probably this thing. There's a lot we can do. Let's see. Got our Hail Marys. Hey, Shadow Flare. Thanks for the raid. Howdy, everybody. Did Dragon Quest have a Nobuo Uematsu for their music? They did, and he's problematic. I'm trying to remember his name. Yuji Horii? I think that's just the director. Anyway, he's old Japanese man and has political convictions to match. But he did write some good music. Gotta give him that. You know what's next for Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest 12. They announced it a while back and haven't said much about it since. I don't think they said anything about it since. It's just really the logo, I think is all they've shown. So another big adventure. Alright, I'm gonna leave the map and go to see the king. How adventures start. An exclamation point and a mini map. Okay. Item. Bit of rags. Got multiple sets of rags. Perspective is really interesting. And yeah, the tilt shift focus to make everything look like a miniature. A lot of the HD 2D games have done that. Octopath Traveler was the first to like really leaned into it. First that I can remember. There's probably something before that. Maribel's the chatty type. Northwest. There's like a little fuzziness to the way that the grass looks that almost makes it look like it's a diorama on purpose. Looks like fake grass. And the like spottiness of its placement. Oh no, look, it really looks like Fantasian. Game I adore.
Oh.
Taking off, huh? Yeah, train set grass, exactly. It's kind of hard to put into words, but there's something about the exact camera perspective in the way that the camera is like gliding over the levels that is extremely pleasant. It's like the most futuristic version of a Dragon Quest I think you could imagine. It's like it's approaching a weird surrealistic photorealism. It kind of looks real, but it's real made to look fake.
Oh.
That dog. I haven't pet a dog in a long time. I miss Frida. Although Frida wasn't much for pets. She didn't like getting pet. She just needed you to play with her all the time. Including right now. Frida was great though. Oh, this is Unreal Engine 5? I love that Unreal Engine 5, like, it doesn't mean that it's like photorealistic with an over-the-shoulder camera. It means that the blur on this tree in the foreground looks pretty good. You can see kind of a harsh line where the tree's blurred against the background, like they're not super well kind of crossed over there, but apart from that, it looks awesome. I think it looks like a particular kind of blur. Like it looks like an unfocused camera. Ooh. Oh, you can tell with the way shadows move? Huh. Never thought to look for that. What are the top blurs? I kind of rank my blur. I always liked blur in Mortal Kombat. id Tech has had good blur. But when I'm thinking about it, it's mostly in service of the cutscenes, like looking more like animated films. I think that works particularly well for Mortal Kombat. Because the fight scenes themselves kind of look like surrealistic, I'm using that word again, the most ridiculous sort of like itchy and scratchy fight sequences between all these pop culture icons. Oh, it's the best. It makes it look as ridiculous as the game is. Hello, Sunboy. Dale, you started at MK9. Think it's worth going back? What, like before that? Maybe if you're curious, those games are pretty campy and fun. Huh. Oh. They just put out a collection. It's got a lot of the earlier Mortal Kombats in it. Idly exploring around. This is nice. Smash pots. Hooah! Huh. Koichi Sugiyama, that's the one. That's the main man. The Dragon Quest music guy. Oh, is DQ12 in Dev Hell? Interesting. My day's going well, Sunboy. Just had a very healthy snack on top of a lunch in which I very cheekily scrounged from leftovers. All microwave magic. I'm riding pretty high off that. I gotta do my tax paperwork. Kind of dreading that, but it's not that bad. It never ends up being that bad. I should just do it. Although I gotta do that, I guess, to, the state of California said that I owe them money. So, there's always someone on your back, man. There's always somebody who wants to bring the successful gamer down. And in this situation, that is the California Franchise Tax Board. Trying to impede the runaway growth of Law Dog Productions LLC, but they will not succeed. Rah! All right. Just wanted to have a good look around.
Huh.
A regal castle theme. Chamber music. Oh. Giga Chad is here.
There you are.
Kiefer.
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat.
I'm already good pals with the Giga
We
Chad.
want to set
Okay.
sail for new lands. We need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it,
Oh, Bruce finished Leon's run?
I searched through
Nice.
castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient.
Game rocks so hard.
It must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's all.
Okay. Neat. Thanks.
Now, the book says there's a place
Straight up just
called
like, here's a rock I
Shrine
found?
of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open.
Kiefer's a curious one. Hey, check out this rock I found.
Of course. The eastern mountains are off
Get a good look at that. Okay.
which makes them the perfect place to hide something special. Don't you think?
Sure.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce. See if I can find this shrine.
WTF
Right?
rank sound.
Well, just
Or
try to
WT
keep
Frank
talking for
sounds.
as long as you can.
666. Thank you for the
Hopefully
sub.
The guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be
WT
waiting.
Frank Cook sound 666. That's the official pronunciation. Yes, good use of emote. Fitting. Dragon Quest is pretty anime. Yeah, these little props. Swear to God, this is like lifted right out of the game. Yes. Sword rack with 3 swords. They have visibly different handles. Yeah. What was it? Pro Country had this exact appeal in terms of its camera and its like level of detail in the environment. Except it put it through like a retro scrambler for most of it to achieve the effect. This is doing it in like mega 4K, which is really impressive. Even though the fidelity's crazy high, it still has all the charm of those environments. Huh. All right. We gotta go talk to the king. Yeah, Cabinet Crunch, you're not the first person to hope for some kind of signs of life and breath of fire. Thinking about modern Capcom making a Breath of Fire is really exciting, actually. Because they're on fire. They've been making so many good games for the last 5-6 years, and they've had a pretty good output as well. Like, they're flipping games pretty quick. Capcom really was back. They said it and it was true.
If you will forgive me,
So yeah,
I am sure that
it's really
Prince
tempting to
Kiefer
think about
has
what they could do
reasons for absconding
if they either do
from
like a,
Berlin.
if they got
Please, I
did like a
beg
big budget
you
mainline
must
Breath of
try
Fire
to
game.
remain calm.
Hopefully all the sales of turn-based RPGs are making them really think about it. That would be awesome.
Anyway,
Yeah, new Power Stone or Rival Schools would be fun.
I
I was thinking like Rival Schools would be fun. That somebody mentioned that was always Itsuno's thing. He's gone now, but
We have much to discuss.
I don't know. I don't think he took Rival Schools with him. Although maybe Itsuno can make a modern Rival Schools with what, 10-cent money?
Sit yourself down, if you would.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Donald, ugh. No thanks. I don't know how recalcitrant I should be. We'll just keep this moving along.
Is there something you're hiding from me?
Oh no. No, you can't rat out my boy.
Let's
Gotta at least put up a fight.
You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself.
What the Frank
What in
sound?
the world could he hope
666?
to achieve
But why the
such
double
acts
K?
of petty larceny.
I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior.
Does the K stand for another Frank, so it's really
Exact
Frank?
Details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter
Yeah, a little
is,
style.
my
I like
son
that.
is
All right.
likely out
Swag
there
points.
causing more mayhem even as we speak.
Well, it's working.
Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy.
No,
For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future. of
that's
his
true, and
kingdom.
3Ks would have been very
You
wrong.
must impress
Okay.
upon him the fact that his behavior is.
So then you're looking at 4Ks, and that's starting to look a little
One
ridiculous.
who would be king.
And also, most people would glance at it and be like, that's 3Ks. Yep. I'm seeing the logic here.
Ah,
It used to be an RPG standard that there would always be a big explorable castle. Oh, we got a princess down there. Look at her. Everything in this game is so ridiculously, like, I guess idyllic is the word. I think so the perfect version of that thing, including the princess with the big cone hat. Just chilling. Yeah, Link to the Past has a big ass castle. Oh man, the kingdom is so peaceful. The guard even wonders what he's doing here. When guards start saying that, you know that nothing bad's ever gonna happen.
Oh,
Prince Stinky. Pilchard Pie. Robbing my best friend. He didn't lock any of it up. Oops. Theirs are magnetic. It does seem like it like 3/4 out your camera every time you do a stage transition. Let me see. Okay, maybe not. Huh, okay. It just like, the camera always seems to rest at a very natural angle. Maybe it's just because the boundaries of how high and low you can go are pretty narrow. I don't know, it just look like anything could have been a pre-rendered background. I was just talking about this the other day too, and yeah, somebody had recommended the Elisa demo, which I want to check out. But games that have that pre-rendered look, Donkey Kong Country look. Right. Oh, let's get down from that. Locked door. Let's see what we can do. Oomba? Yeah, I guess back in the day, Mischief Makers actually was mega that kind of game.
Huh.
Right.
I heard my father thumbing you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. I love it when they put the fucking lisp into the text. No one knoweth my silly brother better than you. I can't believe Steph got Crocs and won't let me get frosted tips. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair. Princess is adorable. There's no drama, James. Just repression is the word I guess I'd give it. Being repressed. My true power suppressed. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good to fall short of my potential. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. Anyone who can hear my voice right now. It's my earnest desire that if you want to get frosted tips, you should be able to. People call me mad. I don't know. If believing in a little crazy thing called freedom is mad, then lock me up. Maybe I've lost my marbles. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's me who's the crazy one.
Huh.
I don't think so. Let me in. Whatever, I saw some pots on the way up. I'll smash those as a consolation prize. Get more herb to herb. It's still fucking me up. I don't know how that's allowed. I don't know how that kind of bullshit is allowed anymore. Changing these herbs on me. There always was a bit of a little fuzz in the center of the leaf, I remember, in other Dragon Quest games. I thought that was just like the texture of the leaf. I'm pissed off. Maybe just the herbs in Dragon Quest VII are that way. Alright, I gotta find what's his name. Let's talk about Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah, that movie's pretty bad. Pretty bad one. Kind of fun bad, though. I think it's way easier to tell when things are cringe when they're live action. But if all of that was anime, it'd probably be fine.
Oh.
Yeah, we got car head slide out of that. Got Chaeyoung Fat and Hawaiian shirts. Huh. Okay, I guess he's not here. Oh, wait, I should go talk to that guy? He had a prompt about going and talking to the king, so maybe he's got something to say now. Oh, he doesn't have anything to say. Nothing. Think I've run around the grounds yet? Found a book. What's this? Huzzah! Top Dragon Quest tip, make sure to get that seed right there, and then you can use it and get some bonus stats. That's been your top dragon tip. I don't understand why I didn't get into wrestling as a kid. Feels like it should have happened. It's everything I like, or that I think I like. I don't know. Just never watched it on TV, I think. It just was never there. I don't know if they actually... I don't know if it, like, showed on our affiliates. It must have, though. Hello, Obama. Good to see you, Obama. Hopefully you're taking it easy these days. Kala, thank you for the sub. Kala has a top dragon tip for everybody. Subscribe. That's certainly advice I can agree with. I can reinforce that top tip. Edie has decided to answer the call. Thank you for the sub. Edie observes, DQ loves the French horn. Well, yeah, it's all over this one, right? I was going to dispute you, but no, I can't. Correct. The French horn can be so noble. Omna. Yeah, vicariously. I never played the Dragon Ball Evolution PSP game. Maybe I should. Yeah, I like soap operas. I like stupid melodrama.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this
Obama.
is where things start to get...
Yeah, but I gotta hear it now.
Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this. Obama!
Anyway, you brought me some joy, Obama. Thank you for that.
Recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this.
Yes, men's soap opera with punches.
Are you with me?
And big
Shall I
flip
present
stunts.
the ring to the statue or what?
Flipping and slamming.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more?
Caressing.
Well,
Tit
not
slapping.
me.
Sounds like a great
I've
evening.
always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known
Fake
it had
crying.
something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life.
Betrayal by best
My
friends.
destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh?
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Friday night.
Looks
I would
I
like
was
a
wrong
Miller
about
Lite and a
me.
tit slap.
But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens.
I was in a tiki bar days ago, and
Here we go.
the gentleman behind me ordered a Coors Light in a can.
Still no luck.
And the waitress
But
had to inform
we
him that they
can't give
didn't have
up
cans,
yet.
they only had bottles, and he was like, forget it.
About the stone tablet we just found. It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it?
He did order a Modelo, though, later.
Here we go.
He seemed happy with that.
Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much.
It does taste
No sense
different.
getting upset,
I have to
though.
admit, it does taste
After
different,
all,
but not so
we
different
still
enough that you just like
capture
fully
those
turn down an
other
alternative,
islands out
I
at
think.
sea.
Also, it's Coors Light.
I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
How good the grass texture looks, all like going through the cracks in the rocks and things. It's not remotely repetitive or anything.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Kefir. Bottles are usually considered to taste better. Probably more like accurate. But I think the I think the like tinny kind of sharp, somewhat metallic taste of coming out of a can go well with some light beers. So I kind of get it. I also think the way that it comes out of a can affects how the carbonation hits your mouth. And gets colder too. Yeah, more crisp. Yes.
You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
I don't think I've ever had a twisted tea.
The doors of destiny.
I've had multiple Four Locos in my life, but
Do you
never a
mean the
twisted
doors to this
tea.
shrine? Oh, and
No, that's not right.
Exactly.
I'm sure I got a twisted tea back in the 2010s
If you
or something.
prove your worth, you must overcome.
Been a long time, though.
Show me
Ugh.
courage, which blazes.
I'm never having a beatbox again.
Show me spirit that shines from within.
I got one of those and it was like, I don't know, the one I got was just so outrageously sugary.
Remaining fragments of stone.
I drank it. I was at a baseball game and it made me feel like garbage.
Doors of destiny open for you. You
And the remaining
who have
fragments.
yet to make your mark upon this world. Will you face the trial?
I
Pre-order
don't have a
Crimson
clue
Desert?
what's going on.
How,
No, I want to find
what's the
out.
point of pre-ordering
Come on,
anything?
We have to do this. You're in, right?
If there's no compelling reason, don't do that. Also, I'm not so sure about the developers did Black Desert Online, right? But this is a whole different kind of game. So there's really no telling how well those kinds of games work out. Not only from a logistics standpoint, but a creative one. Yeah, if you need a physical copy of the game for some reason, maybe, but does Crimson Desert look too good to be true? Kinda. Mostly whenever games have a ton of systems like that, people's imaginations run away from them really quickly. Or at least that used to happen. So any game where that starts to happen, I kind of get a little cautious. But yeah, there's no reason to pre-order. Just wait. Just wait until the game comes out. See what the reviews are. See what the user reviews are. See what the buzz is. Buy it then. I guess pre-downloading, yeah. If you've got some slow internet, that can be nice. Patience never hurt nobody. You can save a lot of money that way. Oh yeah, man. I want the game to start.
Listen well, unproven ones.
Yeah, go to the library, read a book.
Lies here, within the
Churn some butter.
of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit.
I know where he's Mr. Thrust.
By gathering the 3 remaining fragments.
If the developer had a legacy of making games like that, it'd be easier to recommend. But yeah, this is kind of it's a bit of a jump.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along.
Yeah, Pearl Abyss, that's the developer.
We've come this far. We can't
I mean, they
stop
might.
now.
I don't know.
Come on. Let's get this
Sometimes that
done.
happens. I guess they've been working on this for a while. Well, I'd just say keep an eye on it, and then yeah, if the buzz is good, then you can always buy it after it's out. We got a party member. Yeah, hour in, no fights. And I hear that they streamlined this intro quite a bit, but man, it's still slow. There's not even a dungeon here, I don't think. Yeah, you just leave. Kiefer have a soul patch? No, he just has a righteous chin.
Hey,
Dermot the Hermit. Right?
hey.
Interesting that there's multiple quest markers.
Hey,
Hey! Oh, I guess there's like multiple ways to advance from here. Yeah, I saw that Roblox tab.
hey.
I promise like what's it, like non-stop Roblox action or something? I was like, oi, alright, well, whatever. If we can get the wee babies watching Twitch, then maybe they'll watch other streams. And maybe they'll come in here and they'll share their opinions and perspectives on the world with us. And we'll all grow and gain knowledge and
Hey,
hey. Hey. Non. Direct stop. Direct row. Direct blocks. Hey. No children in this chat. Don't worry, I'm not as stimulating as other streamers. Only the weirdos that aren't enraptured by TikTok reply bots or whatever. Those are the ones that filter their way in here. Which is why none of them make their way here. They're all distracted by the Glizzy bot. Games would prefer having hot 70-year-old women. All right. See what I can do about that. I'll try to mix up my demographic appeal. I mean, I started wearing the Hawaiian shirts. You got to think that's got to bring the cougars around, right? Or wait, no. There's got to be a different way. The Guilfords? The Gilfs. How can we demographically target the Gilfs? Shuffleboard? All right. Yeah, is it a different animal? This character is very bald. I do really like the character models. You see them from so far away, though. A lot of their expressive cartoonish charm is sort of very minimized. I can appreciate it because I'm like right next to the monitor. I also have gamer eyes. So I just see games differently than most people. I mean, the whole game is sort of free camera mode. Not in these cutscenes. If you want to call them cutscenes. You can't zoom in, though. You can only kind of rotate it around. Yes, my pro gamer eyes. Okay, we're gonna face a trial. We're gonna play a video game. We're gonna hear the battle theme, maybe. I don't think I got this far in the game. I think we're already beyond whatever I did. Because yeah, there was no guidance. You had to do this stuff. You had to just kind of walk around and find these NPCs. When are we betting on babies again? Oh, that game was tough. I lost my shirt on those babies. And align the shadows on the walls of stone. Let the master's form be known. It's a slime. And what a puzzle, huh? Put that tile up by the wall. Oh. That's what he meant. Yeah, even that. It's kind of like a cheeky Dragon Quest reference. Very kind of like, very much dragging it out. You're right, Snail Trail. It was in fact my gamer eyes. And again, what are gamer eyes without a 5,000 IQ gamer brain? Or a game brain, I call it. You better believe I'm real game brained. Little tadpoles. Oh my gosh, combat. All right. Tribulators. Or I'll follow orders, all right. Okay, you actually see your characters. I don't think 7 even had that. I think 7 was still strictly in first person, looking out at the enemies. They even have a little third person animation. I wonder when they decide when the games are going to start doing that. Because all the the DQ 1 and 2 remakes and 3 didn't have any of that stuff. Like no character sprite work or anything. I'm kind of curious what the battle perspective was in DQ7. Yeah, it was still just strictly kind of first person. What I thought. I figured that's what they were going to make their camera decisions based on, but it seems like not quite. Huh. Yo, saying shit.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Victory chime is always the most delicious. Why is everybody talking about semen? Just because they're big old spermy looking boys. You guys are cum-brained. That's your problems. I'm only thinking about games. I'm keeping my thoughts pure. Oh, okay. Here you are talking about sperms and jack-offs and splooges. Gushing dicks.
Hey!
How's a guy supposed to stream like this? Yeah, gilfs. Chat needs to work something out today. Go work it out. Go sort yourself out. I just had a tall bowl of yogurt. That's what helped me. Sucking down that thick protein. Got my mind right off any such issues. I think you guys need an accountability coach. Someone that you can text when you're starting to have impure thoughts. Love that noise.
Hey?
Yeah, this is Disneyland music. It really is. I've been thinking about that. I saw that comment a while ago. Three empty bottles? Oh, sparkly ones that look good glinting in the sun. Find me at Rainbow Cove. Why did he wants bottles? That's bullshit. Bound to be a few around here somewhere, he says. There's a lot of liquor bottles in here. I guess none of them are glinting. Oh, how about that? All right. Teaching me how to pick up items. How did that not smash the bottle? Who cares? We're done. I don't like that there's more bottles than I need. You meditated at a Buddhist monastery today? Interesting. Did you reach any understandings or reach any epiphanies in your meditation? Wait, wrong way. Is that a nightstick? Kinda? That stick. Okay, that's how they do that. Pretty handy. Oh. You found peace. Okay. Oh, they said mediated, not meditated? No, I think, okay. Meditated. I'm glad you found peace. Yeah, so you can move the camera around. Peace can be healing.
Oh.
Fill these beauties up with rainbow water. Okay. Been to that monastery like 18 times. Still haven't talked to a monk. We don't speak the same language. Ah. Guess you don't really need to if you're just looking for some peace and quiet, a place to meditate. So Pike needed us to fill up bottles with seawater that he's going to try to sell as a miracle cure. He needed us to do that, though. How often do y'all clean the PC? Almost never. I don't know. My PC doesn't get dirty.
Ayo.
I guess there might be some dust that gathers in there, but that's never really causes an issue with its performance at all. If you live with pets, or I guess maybe even in the spring, there might be a lot of pollen in the air or something like that. Yeah, once a year is probably more than enough. I've found that usually you hit equipment failure before dust becomes an issue. Like a fan will break. And usually, I guess, even in the most extreme conditions, usually something about the operation of my PC requires an upgrade every 2 to 3 years, maybe? I have to open the case and fiddle with something. And that's usually when I'm just oh, it's kind of dusty. Whoa, you have air purifiers near the back of your PC. Takes a bunch of the dust as well. Ah. Nope. No new case. You know what? Slashed Nights. I've been experiencing top of the line 4K gaming for months now. Years even. No, months. A few solid months at this point. On my beautiful case. My wonderful case. We've been through so much together. This case can fit an overhead bin in an airline. Which is important because I think I need to buy my QuakeCon tickets. Oh no. Took my sizzling stone. I take my CPU to the church, not to the Buddhist monastery. That CPU needs Jesus. Take it into a Catholic church to get it blessed. Purify it from all the hentai Steam games you've downloaded. Amen. Can you imagine how many more FPS you would get in a case with shittier metal and a glass window that's pointless? I wouldn't get any, because I'm locked to 120.
Hey!
Hey! For the sake of stream, I'm sacrificing fidelity for stream. Hey! Just another life sacrifice I make. Thornius has just redeemed a real trading card. Is that a free stick? Oh, no, it's just an aesthetic. What's this? If my self-sacrifice continues. Oh, right, it just goes after that. Because I'm going to draw a card for Thornius. And mail it to Thornius. Like a hero. All for Twitch points. Twitch points! Am I liking Dragon Quest? It's cozy. It's fine. It's slow. It's still slow. That's my chief memory of Dragon Quest VII originally. I didn't get very far in it because the beginning was really drawn out. Apparently they've condensed it some, but still I'm like hour 20 and I've been in one random encounter. There's this like almost non-combat arc that happens on this island before you leave and the game starts. You've got the Pro Set Superstars Music Cards Instant Win Game Free Rock and Roll Trip to London Rule Card. That's right. Now you have all the rules. Oops, I bent it. I just bent it for you. Bent it there. Sorry, that actually enhances its value. There was a card tucked in there. Oh, so you get this card. You know what? You get both. Both. Feeling generous. There's a scratch off here. You can scratch and win. There's a grand prize there, a free rock and roll trip for 2 to London. First prize is, let's see here, 50 4-ticket concert packages subject to availability. See your favorite artists when they come to town, plus many other prizes. It's so free. Your free copy of the Pro Set Gazette containing checklists, merchandise catalog, and other great contests. Send your full name and address to Pro Set Gazette. Get inside the game. Also, Lionel Richie, the music card. I was feeling sacrificial. I was feeling like a hero. Decided to do it. Lionel Richie, now known as a singer, pianist, and songwriter, Lionel Richie began his career as a saxophonist with the Commodores. After a decade with the group that included 2 Richie-penned #1 singles, 3 Times a Lady and Still, he launched an even more successful solo career. Hello. Look at the legend. Excellent. Big pull. Perhaps the biggest pull. Oh, no. I like that. But it's all K-N-I-G-H-T. All right, Thornius. Congrats. Lionel Coinbank, Lionel Coinbank. Pleasure doing business with you, Thornius. Congrats on your legendary pull. I really want that item, but I can't get it yet. That door I can't open. Gotta go back and see my dad, my fishing dad, my fish papa. Hello, crab foam. Oh, fish papa. Ein fish papa. Oh, these barrels. Huh. Maybe I just, QuakeCon, maybe I just take my Xbox Ally. I'm in here, I think. I have that in a, it's getting a monitor that's the kind of the more annoying thing. I don't mind traveling with a PC. I can it can be a carry-on. Take a Steam Deck? Xbox Ally is better. I'll take that. Why would I take an inferior PC? Pshaw. Dad is still flexing so hard. Gaming laptop? No! Xbox Ally! With the Ally, but you're poor. It's on sale, I think. Like $500. PSP Go? Finally, someone's talking some sense. I'm gonna take a Raspberry Pi and play Super Nintendo emulated games.
Hey!
Hey! I know that it's not really in anyone's interest, but I feel like somebody could make a lot of money renting computer equipment at QuakeCon. Ninth Potemkin has redeemed a gamer stretch. I could use a gamer stretch. Oh, I got all my tablets? Ah, excellent. I'm gonna get up in gamer stretch. Ugh. God damn. It was leg day today. My hams were tight. Also, I just heard the washing machine go off. Oh Lord, Lord is testing me with these extremely minor house chores. Yeah, let me go. Shit, let me go rustle the laundry real quick. Grand Blue Relink showcase incoming. What? Grand Blue Relink has its own showcase? Yeah, I'm gonna go toss some underwear. I'll be right back. Right. Thank you for your patience, folks. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. This pivot to Hawaiian shirts, causing a bit of disruption in my closet. I think I'm gonna have to put some... There's a handful of t-shirts that I've always dreamed about wearing, but just haven't. I think there's a grip of shirts I gotta retire, or at least put in storage or something. Someday shirts. Maybe it's time to just leave it behind. I don't do the shirt thing anymore. Hey, Ferret King. I got my sheets in the dryer. It's gonna be a fresh sheets night for old Lawrence and Stephanie. Nothing quite beats that first night when you snuggle in and you're like, ooh, everything's extra crisp and smooth. Yeah, I should probably get some storage stuff for my closet. I also put some shelves in the garage.
Let's see if we really are the
So I could probably, I mean, I guess at worst just fill up
reveal
garbage
the way
bags and stuff them out there.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm on a really good dieting kick right now, so if in a few months from now I actually get to a different kind of body shape, we'll see. We'll see. I've always been a few months away, so I might continue to stay a few months away. How's the Ozempic going? I don't know. I'm not eating a lot, but my body's still not really losing weight. But I've been traveling and I've been indulging here and there.
And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island.
It certainly hasn't been a miracle cure for me.
This is so exciting. I can't wait to see what's in there. Come on, the real adventure is about to begin.
All right, here comes the real adventure. Go on Survivor? Sure.
Eh?
I'll just go on Survivor. But yeah, there was some holiday indulgences. Went to Hawaii for my birthday. You know, enjoyed some things there. But now I'm at home. I can track everything scientifically. I got my gym all set up. I've been using that. So, I think it's time. I think it's time for the push. The final push, maybe. I've been hitting my calorie goals for like 4 or 5 days now, which usually means that like as long as a life event doesn't disrupt that, I can stick with it. I think some shirts that I'm hanging on to are just fundamentally don't fit. Regardless of what my body's shaped like, they're not for that. There's so many tablets though.
Huh?
Hey!
He's got a point, though.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Ow, 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 ow. Oh.
Man,
Me.
this game still has a really slow wind up.
What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well,
My
all
explanation.
I know is that 1 minute we
I need it now!
fine, and the next we were here.
Yes, the
I
near
don't
focus
recognize this place though.
tilt shift thing looks especially good in this
On the
game.
island.
Fontaine.
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy?
When do we see that dragon? I know there's a dragon.
What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
Let's quest. Quest in time. And then he quests all over the place. Never know where there's going to be an item. I guess you do, though. Usually sparkles or something.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel.
I think I got this far, kind of. I sort of remember these events.
And fast!
It's
Come
weird.
on!
I guess it's also kind of generic. Yeah. Yeah, I remember doing the first slime fight. Okay, well, I got that far, I guess.
What are those?
Oh, this is the first battle? Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I remember just doing the first battle and being like, what the hell's with this game? And then I saved and stopped. They're so cute. They're like extra round. How squishy they are. Their dumb little eyes. Hunt doesn't know any skills. We've only got stick. Previous battle was very pointless since this marks the actual end of the tutorial. Yeah, because then there's like a world map and everything.
Take that!
Best Toriyama monster. It's pretty iconic. Got the perfect perfect proportion, pleasing expression. We are. Getting abilities.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
What do monsters smell like?
Monsters, eh?
Like really, really musty dogs, I'm gonna say.
Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last!
That's probably at best. I mean, a slime wouldn't smell like that,
Is it
though.
just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you.
Yeah, it
You're
depends on the
such
monster.
An idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this.
Should launch some sort of community edited website where everyone can
Listen,
trade notes on what they think
I'm
monsters
not
smell
staying
like.
here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Sort of platform like VCalc. We need a VCalc lord to add in all of the pages about monster smells. Shortcut commands. Okay. Efficiently employ MP to heal your party up to full health. I never trust that to actually be efficient. Oh, but I used it. Oh. Damn, just like that. I thought that would like open a menu or something. Yeah, has anyone registered monstersmells.com yet?
And what are yourselves doing here?
Oh, she's Scottish.
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say?
Beaststank.com.
Serious?
Monster Whiff.
Well, anyway, this is my
Devil
best pal,
Sniff.
and this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss. Whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here.
Oh yeah, Irish. Whoops.
That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
What do monsters taste like? Cheese
Yes.
sticks.
I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I haven't had a mozzarella
I hate
stick
to
in a
be a
long
bother,
time. No,
but
well,
I'd be
I have had
grateful if
cheese
you
sticks,
could
but
see
not
a
like
way to
like
let
the
me
breaded
have
and fried kind.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
There are cheese sticks in the fridge, just the, you know, wrapped in plastic kind.
Sure, that's grand altogether.
Now I kind of
I'll
want
plant
one.
these round the graves, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed. Gosh.
Now, where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Wait, what?
You want to go home, do you?
American McDonald's has a hot honey
Starting here,
McChicken?
So I wouldn't.
I'm intrigued.
Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest.
Honey
You'll find a
actually
little village
punches
up
up
the way where you can
nearly
rest.
all fast food.
By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well,
I think
let's
it's the
be off,
best
shall we?
Dunkin' for the
To get to the
McNugget.
village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
I'll put honey down in the sauce request, and they keep giving me honey mustard, and I'm like, no. That's what I'm like. Like when I get that stupid honey mustard tub, I'm just like, damn it. These fuckers are stealing my joy. That was a game. I want to get it. What enemies they have there you fight dragons or monsters. Yes, dragons and monsters. It's a German wolf. This is a very classically styled JRPG. It's a remake, or I guess they would say reimagining, of the Dragon Quest that was on PlayStation 1. I think it's got some very nostalgic aesthetics. The camera angle kind of always looking down. The design of the environments to look like little miniature diorama sets and things. And the battles are pretty rigidly turn-based. There's not a whole lot of spice on that. Whoop. Press X to open the map. Okay. Oh, I thought X was the attack button. That's okay. We'll get him next time. Yeah, I have abilities now.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, this one has a job system. I am almost 2 hours into the game, and only now is it really kind of started.
Hey!
Hey! What's the attack button? Hey! I'm hitting A. It's not doing anything. Or do you have to, like, be near an enemy? Hey! Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, just swing whenever you want. I don't think they've said that they're going to remake Dragon Quest VIII, no.
Take this!
Not that I've seen. Why? It says follow orders, but she still just does whatever she wants. What's that all about, huh? Monsters are adorable. Yeah, so far they've done really good 3D models of the Toriyama monsters. That's a big appeal of this game too.
Here comes the heat.
It's a roster of goofy looking enemies. It's basically like, it's kind of like a fairy tale style storytelling. You go to these towns and locations. There's some kind of like story happening there. You help them out with their problems. And then you trot to the next world location as part of some grand quest to take down a bad thing. We don't know what the bad thing is yet. We're just exploring. Look at these bugs! Yeah, the fidelity of the game is really good. It looks really good despite having kind of a clean... Oh, it looks like a good scale up of a PS1 game. Follow orders. She does what she wants though. Oh yeah, there's like getting worked up. That happened in 8 too? Oh, this one is especially episodic. Yeah, it also kind of feels like you're playing through arcs of a manga or something like that. Thanks for the 71 months. Yes, let's go. Much love from Brandon P and Maribel O. I love it. I love my Maribel P, or Maribel O and Brandon P check-in. Thank you very much. We're leveling. We're leveling. Oh, I want to go into the mysterious tower.
Right, on we go.
Everything's nice and smooth. For sure has that pre-render look, even though it's just in-engine. I love it. And yeah, like whenever you go into a new area, I think it puts the camera at a very comfy 3/4 angle. Lets you rotate it from there if you want.
Huh.
Oh, you're back to Dirt Master. All right. The Master of Dirt has returned. Welcome back, Dirt Master. I can't answer that for you. Vicariously Effet asks, Xbox Store has garbage on sale. Why? Why? Because it can integrate with Xbox Game Bar. It loaded on the wrong monitor. There we go. Xbox Game Bar's here. I already got 10 points. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay to be jealous of my points. What? They had to tear up their own village?
Ugh.
Wait, hold on. I gotta read that more closely. You would die for Xbox? If somebody bust into your house, if a dark wizard said, I will erase Xbox from this world, or you can offer yourself, you'd say, take me instead. The world needs Xbox. Oh, he won't tell me the lore. Oh no. We're still to dial. I'm trying to think. It does seem like a big inconvenience for a lot of people, just for one person's life. I think I would still choose my own life, though. I guess especially if... Okay, so here's the problem. The wizard erases Xbox, but everyone knows it was you. And that includes people who don't give a fuck. Like, some people's like, who's Xbox? Those people, everyone knows, though, instantly. You're the reason there's no Xbox anymore. And your continued living is why. That might be a little rough if you're the guy who killed Xbox or whatever. Imagine the discourse about you and your decision to erase Xbox because you wanted to keep living. Yeah, the wizard goes on Good Morning America and talks about you. And like, you want to be left alone, so the wizard is like, just keeps dishing on you over and over again. The wizard talks about how you smell because he keeps getting booked to do it. Stephen Milemore, thank you for the sub. Top of the village, maybe? Nothing to see up there. Well, now I want to go. Here's Lost Odyssey. Oh man, yeah, what happens to people's recollection of console exclusive games?
Ah.
It's tough. I want to say if you're erasing it from history, then those games would have ideally been developed for another platform. So if Xbox never existed, maybe it was just made for PlayStation. Or Xbox's existence is what funded the game. Like it never would have been made, but somebody was like, I'm going to get money for this. Yeah, I'm talking about the hypothetical. About giving your life for the continued existence of a video game brand. It's tough. It's tough to work out which version we're dealing with. Because for me, the fun thing is that people know you're the person who chose to survive. But that requires them remembering Xbox. So it can't be like, it can't be clicking into a timeline in which Xbox never existed. Which includes a reworking of events like this would likely to have been what happened. Instead, it has to be a world where Xbox did exist and now is not here anymore. So Lost Odyssey's still there, it just doesn't run on anything. And people remember it. They just know it's on a platform that doesn't exist because of that person. Yeah, but then do we get to emulate? Would emulators exist? Yes, but all BIOS dumps are erased. All of them. So every proper dump of the Xbox BIOS is gone. I think that's about right. Okay, I think people could figure it out. They probably could eventually. But that would take a lot. Actually, I don't know if you could figure that out. If the hardware does not exist and there's no dumps of the BIOS and you just have to guess. Yeah. If people could use like footage of how games run to maybe guess what kind of hardware a fictional Xbox might have had. Okay. Maybe somebody could figure out part of it eventually, but that would be real tough. That would basically be like designing from the silicon a fictional PC in retrospect. Which would be pretty rad. Alright, we need to hear this guy's yarn. Mob of monsters overran the village. Got together and fought. Oh no. They went to the monster lair. Somebody charged in. Everybody else was scared and held back. Fell in battle. Aloy. Show our gratitude to the poor lad we let down so bad. I decided to make a gesture. Name of the village changed to Ballymaloy. Quite a tale. That person died and they had a town named after them. Think someone would create the Y box with the broken memories that have been erased? I think people would try, but it would never be quite right. Houses? Buy a sword? Big Dragon Quest moment here. Big UI. Nobody really needs the rags. It was important to get them though. Top Dragon Quest tip. Get the rags. I can buy anything else. Tommy Wiseau sounds like AI. Yeah, there've been weird people. There've been weird people around. He's one of them. Still waiting on that second movie, Tommy.
Hey!
Hey. I think at the top of that village. Pop even mean?
Who's... Ah, sure, you're humans. Well, that's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them...
Damn, if Xbox disappeared, that would erase my way to play not only Rock Band 4, but also DJ Hero. Oof.
Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
Yes.
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. My dad's this village's
Game is just so cozy to look at.
He went off to fight the monsters and bring back
Kind of exactly what I was hoping
Came
for.
home in this shape.
Super Mario RPG had a similar, the remake had a similar energy.
Green gem to make him
It was
right.
targeting an older
Where you
aesthetic,
get him is full of
and I think
monsters
its
now.
environments
So I've
reflected
used it
that.
here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I've to look after me da, you know?
Ida. You know.
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say? Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do.
Want to see the lips
Here in
monsters?
the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
I'm hoping that these characters grow on me.
Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
The cast seems
That's right.
very
Just
like
point us in the right
prototypical RPG.
You said those green
Kiefer is
gems
just
were in
like
the
your
mine southeast of here.
bog standard
And if we
RPG
run
hero.
into Maeve again, we'll
Wants
tell
to
her
help
about
everyone.
Your dad.
Adventurous.
I'm sure she'd be
bold.
happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Mirabelle's got some spice here and there. A little prim. A little princessy, I like it. Yeah, the Super Mario RPG remake for Switch is pretty good. I played it on an emulator after buying it and legally dumping the ROM for research purposes. Beefy dudes that just walk around. Huh. How's the game been so far? It's been very very wholesome. It's pretty, like, the DNA is there. Definitely a very kind of core JRPG. The wind up is real slow. Even still. I think the little marker telling you where to go helps a lot. But I do like the fidelity of the game a lot. It looks so good. Charm Cha-Cha. Oh, the Wobergine. I get it, because he's like a little eggplant. Did we get to do a honk honk in this game? You mean a puff puff? I'm gonna guess so. I'm actually not sure, but I'm gonna assume so. Wait, no! There's no puff puff! Wasting my time here. Menacing monsters. They will drop a valuable reward. These orange shredded monsters will not appear again once defeated. Alright. That's interesting. Your turn goes as soon as you give the command. You don't give your party commands and then the entire turn plays out. Interesting. Almost the Super Bowl? Yeah, I'm going to a Super Bowl party. I'm gonna watch some Super Bowl. Means I should try to memorize the teams who are playing. Probably defend. Gunt is feeling worked up. Character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations. They become worked up. See here. Activates the perk offered by the character's vocation, which can be hugely advantageous in battle. Only stay worked up for a few turns though. So time your activation wisely. Oh yeah, because I think it's like set to automatically activate. Monsters are capable of letting loose as well. Okay. Yeah, I will neutralize the next attack that targets them. Alright. Sure. Who y'all going for? I'm going to sleep. I have not decided. Like I said, I need to look up who's playing. Yeah, left side of the TV is a good one to go for. That's a safe team to bet on. Oh man. The nameplate hasn't changed color. Through enemy resistances, making elemental attacks more effective. Alright. Are Super Bowl commercials even fun anymore? I know that's typically the thing, right? If you don't give a shit about football. At least you can watch some very expensive commercials, but... No? It feels like even the fun's gone from that. It's just A-listers now? Yeah, it seemed like that's largely what it is. It's just Walton Goggins everywhere. Walton Goggins advertising 5 different either like medical supply companies or prediction market apps.
Here comes the heat!
Right!
Yeah, and you can just watch them online. Yeah, it won't be crypto? That would be so rad. Some Bitcoin bullshit bought some time during the Super Bowl to be like, put money in Bitcoin. The number only goes up. Hey, hold on. Just for fun. Let me tab out here. Oh, is it bouncing back? Bouncing back? Oof, though. People buying the dip. Bouncing on that dip. Oh my gosh. Love it. Die! 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 I know it's never gonna go away. Even if it crashes out, people will just buy it, but still. I want it to be gone. Ooh, that was a fun one. Where the sheets are done drying. Another trial. The ongoing crucible that is my life. I'm gonna have to stand up and put the sheets on the bed. Oh, it's gonna be so smooth though. Fire has been lit. sure to charge up a lot. Every other time it's done that. It hasn't done anything, but I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, yeah. Guarding was the right call. Oh, no, it's just gonna do that every turn?
Oh, cheers!
Fuck. Okay, settling down. Do I have anything fun?
Yeah!
2 damage. God.
I owe you one.
It's much more like it. Okay, well, yeah, I guess all I've got sticks. Oh, there's not.
There we go.
They don't have individual inventories. Everyone can just use what's in storage. Oh. Oh, perfect. That's right, what the Franklin. We got a new demo disc.
Come on, you dolt!
All new kinds of creepy porn. Mustering. Damn it. You're Lawrence maxing? Multiple monitors of Lawrence. Oh, oof. Tough one.
How's about that?
Ooh. Wait, what was that? A heart? Monster hearts. Okay. We found a chest earned by defeating certain monsters. Monster hearts can be equipped as accessories and provide unique effects. Ooh. How often am I planning on doing movie night? Asks Caged Money. Thank you for the 130 months, by the way. Every week. Every week. So tomorrow, gonna be another bad good movie night. Looking forward to it. I think here. I think maybe Galaxinia and Barbarella. Starring Playboy Playmate of the Year, Dorothy Stratton. That's probably okay, right? It's just on Twitch. It's just good cinema. I've never seen that one. And it might be dangerous watching the bad movie without screening it at all. First. Well, what's the worst that could happen? After critical hits? That means. Oh, they leveled, so they got all their magic back. gonna go back and rest, and then I was like, wait, I don't have to. But I kind of do. For sweet Gunt. Oh. Everyone's sad here. Flesh Gordon is a good one. Is that actual porn? What time am I planning on starting? Cookie cuttings. Starting at 7 o'clock Pacific. So basically right now. Right now, 24 hours from now. And whatever time zone you're in is when we'll start watching some films. I can't watch porn. I don't think. You can't just watch porn on Twitch, can you? Which is kind of concerning. Some of the really sleazy movies blur the line a little bit. Hoping that Galaxinia is not one of those. Oh, fuck off. There's a healing shrine right here. I'm thinking about Barbarella a lot lately. I don't know why. Although really, Barbarella's not the good version of a thing. It's alright, I guess.
No.
No, it's good. I think it's good. No, it's good. It's good. It's a good movie, I think. Wait, there is a Barbarella remake? No way. No way. Zero chance. Anyone else can... I mean, it feels like it should be possible. But how do you even make a movie that's like kinky and fun? Nobody wants to have fun with sex in films. It's in a weird spot, it feels like. Smack everything to death. Hello, Steph.
Here I go!
Oh, are these all the hard drives? Okay.
Right.
All right. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, these are all Mac?
Easy peasy.
No worries. Hey, I can crowdsource this right now. Technical geniuses in chat. Is there an easy way to mount a Mac drive on Windows? Oh, do you know that it's formatted for Mac, or is it just that it doesn't show up in Windows? Huh.
Yeah?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. All right, I'll take a look at it. I can make something. I can... Not sure. Yeah, I can cook something. Let me see. I'll look in a minute. Store? Program called Mac Drive. I'll take a look at all of those, thank you. recruiting. Ooh, look at him. Does he have a weird little tongue? Oh, he's an anteater man. Okay. Oh. Well, at least you get to work from home, I guess. There's a new Dragon Quest. All the enemies are really bouncy. Alright, I'll be over there in a minute. We plan on playing Earth Defense Force again? Oh man. I wonder how that would go over if I really did try to get everyone to play that. We have DLC to play. Oh, she's still not showing up in the, like, command list. I can't tell her what to do.
Take this!
It was nuts. Yeah, I love that game. One of my favorite games.
All in a day's work.
One of the games that understands being a game. Focus strength.
Oh.
Okay. All right, folks, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream there. I'm gonna make a tasty dinner for myself and Steph. And maybe continue playing this. Or maybe I'll play DQ2, because I'm in the middle of that one too. I'm actually in the middle of Metaphor. I'm playing through that off stream. Very long game, but very enjoyable. Enjoy like every sesh I have with it. So I guess more. Oh, you know what? Nope. Tonight will be tax night. Tonight's gonna be me poring over a laptop. I need to have the little like dad reading glasses, looking over the books, balancing the checkbook. You know, thinking about interest rates and stuff, doing real adult shit. But yeah, I gotta get my tax stuff ready to go. Yes, the tax glasses, exactly. Little visor. Do 158 bucks. That's not bad. I'm gonna owe more than that. Pretty sure. Because we make money here at Law Dog Productions LLC, but some people don't like that. Yeah, a little snifter of whiskey, snifter of brandy, and just a generally unpleasant attitude about the whole situation. That's gonna be me. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. It's because of you that I owe so much money to the government, and I'm very appreciative of that. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's movie night. I think, unless I get struck with some other idea, Galaxinia and Barbarella might be our front to back, our double-decker, our twin film experience. So please look forward to it. We're gonna have some adventures in space. And hope you all have a good evening. Until next time, bye. Bye.